Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game. Today is Monday, September the 30th, the year 2024. And Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the recap thing featuring week 4 of the NFL season, week 5 of the college football season. Oh my, college football have got game. Oh, let's do the recap thing from the ACC to the SEC and the SWAC conference. Oh, Big L Next Level Sports have got game. Oh my. Oh, to the ACC we go, and what a show! The Virginia Tech Cavaliers on the road at Miami taking on the Canes. Oh my! Oh, the Canes take out Virginia Tech 38-34. Oh my! Oh, to Notre Dame Stadium we go. Notre Dame, Indiana. The Louisville Cards on the road at Notre Dame taking on the Fighting Irish. The Irish take out the Cardinals 31-24, while the Clemson Tigers played host to the Stanford Cardinals. The game, a beat down affair. Clemson all over Stanford, 40-14. Oh my! Oh, now check this, baby. Western Kentucky on the road at Boston College taking on the Eagles. And what a game it was! Boston College takes out Western Kentucky. The score: Boston College wins it 21-20. Oh my! NC State, the Wolfpack, playing host to Northern Illinois. And what a game it was! NC State takes out Northern Illinois 24-17. Oh my! Holy Cross on the road at Syracuse taking on the Orangemen. Syracuse takes out Holy Cross 42-14. Oh my! Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns on the road at Wake Forest taking on the Demon Deacons. Oh, the Raging Cajuns take out Wake Forest 41-38. Oh my! Oh, the North Carolina Tar Heels on the road at Duke taking on the Blue Devils. And what a game it was! The Blue Devils take out North Carolina 21-20. The Florida State Seminoles on the road at SMU taking on the Mustangs. The game, a beat down affair. SMU takes out Florida State 42-16. Oh my! Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the Big 12 Conference. Hey, welcome back all to the Big 12 Conference we go, and what a show! The Arizona Wildcats on the road at Utah taking on the Utes. Arizona takes out Utah 23-10. The Iowa State Cyclones have got game. Oh, they went to Houston and beat them. Oh my, they beat them bad. They shut them out 20-0, and I do mean nothing. Oh my, the Kansas State Wildcats played host to the Oklahoma State Cowboys. The game, a beat down affair. Kansas State takes out Oklahoma State 42-20. The BYU Cougars on the road at Baylor taking on the Bears. BYU wins it 34-28. The TCU Horned Frogs and the Kansas Jayhawks got on. The game, a beat down affair. TCU takes out Kansas 38-27. Oh, Colorado, the Buffaloes on the road at UCF taking on the Knights. The game, a beat down affair. Colorado all over UCF 48-21. Wow, who would have thought? Oh, the Texas Tech Red Raiders played host to the Cincinnati Bearcats. The game, and what a game! Texas Tech takes out Cincinnati 44-41. Oh my! Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the Big 10 Conference. Hey, welcome back all to the Big 10 Conference we go, and what a show! The Washington Huskies on the road at Rutgers taking on the Scarlet Knights. The game, a win for the Scarlet Knights. Rutgers takes out Washington 21-18. The Ohio State Buckeyes on the road at Michigan State taking on the Spartans. The game, a beat down affair. The Buckeyes all over Michigan State 38-7. Oh my! Oh, Oregon, the Ducks on the road at UCLA taking on the Bruins. The Ducks win it 34-13. The Penn State Nittany Lions played host to the Fighting Illini. Penn State takes takes out Illinois 21-7. Oh my! The Michigan Wolverines playing host to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. The Gophers were in it, but they could not win it. Michigan takes out Minnesota 27-24. Oh, the Wisconsin Badgers have got game, but not enough. The USC Trojans takes out Wisconsin 38-21. Oh, the Maryland Terrapins on the road at Indiana, taking on the Hoosiers. Oh my, Indiana have got game, no doubt about it. They take out Maryland 42-28. Oh, the Nebraska Cornhuskers on the road at Purdue, taking on the Boilermakers. Nebraska takes out Purdue 28-10. Oh my, who would have thought? Oh, hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the Mountain West Conference. Hey, welcome back to the Mountain West Conference. We go for the weekend show. The Boise State Broncos and the Washington State Cougars got on. Boise State wins it 45-24. Fresno State, the Bulldogs on the road at UNLV, taking on the Running Rebels. UNLV all over Fresno State. 59-14. Fans, I gotta tell you, UNLV have got game. Oh my! San Diego State, the Aztecs on the road at Central Michigan. Oh, Central Michigan takes out San Diego State 22-21. New Mexico, the Lobos on the road at New Mexico State. New Mexico wins it 50-40 over New Mexico State. Oh my! The Wyoming Cowboys played host to the Air Force Falcons, and what a game it was. Wyoming, the Cowboys take out Air Force 31-19. Oh my! Who would have thought? Oh, to the Pac-12 Conference we go for that one-game show. Oh, the Boise State Broncos played host to the Washington State Cougars and beat them 45-24. Oh my! Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, we'll go to the SEC. Hey, welcome back to the SEC. We go for that weekend show. Now check this. Mississippi State, the Bulldogs on the road at Texas, taking on the Longhorns, and the fans were screaming, "Hook 'em, horns!" Oh my! Texas takes out Mississippi State 35-13. Oh my! All the Ole Miss Rebels playing host to the Kentucky Wildcats. Kentucky takes out Ole Miss 20-17. Wow! Who would have thought? Oh, the LSU Tigers played host to South Alabama and beat the brakes off of them. LSU won it 42-10. The Oklahoma Sooners on the road at Auburn, taking on the Tigers, and what a game it was. The Sooners take out the Tigers 27-21, while the Arkansas Razorbacks on the road at Texas A&M, taking on the Aggies. The Aggies all over the Razorbacks 21-17. Oh my! Oh, to Tuscaloosa we go, and what a show! The Alabama Crimson Tide played host to the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh my! And what a game it was! Alabama takes out Georgia 41-34. Wow, what a beatdown that was! No doubt about it. Oh, hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Oh, to the SWAC Conference we go for that weekend show. Alabama State and Bethune-Cookman got on. Alabama State wins it 26-21. Prairie View, A&M, and the Grambling Tigers got on. And who would have thought Prairie View would take out Grambling? They beat Grambling 36-34. Jackson State all over Texas Southern 43-14. Alcorn State took out Mississippi Valley State 42-21. Oh my! Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, week 4 of the NFL season. Hey, welcome back to the NFL. We go for the Week 4 show. Oh my, fans, I gotta tell you, Week 4 of the NFL season definitely had got game. Oh my, they kicked off on Thursday night. The Cowboys on the road at New York, taking on the Giants. Oh my, the Cowboys take on the Giants 20-15 on the season. The Cowboys are 2-2, and the Giants are losers at 1-3 on the season. On to Sunday we go, and what a show. The Atlanta Falcons played host to the New Orleans Saints. The Falcons take out the Saints 26-24 on the season. The Saints are 2-2, and the Falcons are 2-2. Oh my! The Rams on the road at Chicago taking on the Bears, and what a game it was. The Bears take out the Rams 24-18. Oh my! On the season, the Rams are 1-3, and the Bears are 2-2. Who would have thought? Oh my! Oh, let's go where? Oh, let's go to Indy, baby. Oh, the Colts playing host to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, the Colts took out the Steelers 27-24 on the season. The Steelers are 3-1, and the Colts are at 500. They're 2-2, baby. Oh my! Oh, the Broncos on the road in New York taking on the New York Football Jets. Oh, the Broncos take out the Jets 10-9, and I do say 10-9. Good buddy. Who would have thought? On the season, the Broncos are 2-2, and the Jets are 2-2. Now check this. The Philadelphia Eagles on the road at Tampa, taking on the Buccaneers. And who would have thought the game would be a beat-down affair? The Buccaneers all over the Eagles, 33-16 on the season. The Eagles are at 500. They're 2-2, and the Buccaneers are 3-1 on the season. While the Cincinnati Bengals on the road, the Carolina, they went and took on the Panthers. The game, a beat-down affair. The Bengals take out the Panthers 34-24 on the season. The Bengals are 1-3, and the Panthers are 1-3. Wow, that's loser playing loser. Oh my! The Jacksonville Jaguars on the road at Houston taking on the Texans. And fans, I gotta tell you, the Jaguars stayed in it, but they could not win it. The Texans take out the Jaguars 24-20 on the season. The Jaguars are straight up losers at 0-4, and the Texans are winners at 3-1 on the season. Oh, let's take a pause for the cause coming up. The Commanders have got game. Hey, welcome back all to Arizona. We go for the Commanders show. The Cardinals playing host to the Washington Commanders. The game, a beat-down affair. The Commanders all over the Cardinals, 42-14 on the season. The Commanders are 3-1, and the Cardinals are 1-3. Oh my! Oh, the San Fran Niners playing host to the New England Patriots. The game, a beat-down affair. The Niners take out the Patriots 30-13. Now check this. My team, the Cleveland Football Browns, on the road to Las Vegas. They went and got beat down. The Raiders take out the Browns 20-16 on this season. The Browns are straight up losers at 1-3, and the Raiders are at 500, 2-2 on the season. Oh my! Sunday Night Football. Now check this. The Baltimore Ravens have got game playing host to the Buffalo Bills. The Ravens all over the Bills, 35-10 on the season. The Bills are winners at 3-1, and the Ravens are at 500 at 2-2. Oh my! Now check this. Oh, let's go to LA, baby. Oh, the Kansas City Chiefs on the road in LA taking on the Chargers. Oh my! The Chiefs take on the Chargers 17-10 on the season. The Chiefs are one of the undefeated teams in the NFL. Oh, they're 4-0, baby, and the Chargers are at 2-2. Oh, that's 500 for the Chargers. Oh my! And check this. There's another undefeated team. Oh, the Minnesota Vikings on the road at Green Bay taking on the Packers. And I gotta tell you, oh, the Vikings let it. Oh my! They let it and let it, but the Packers got back in it and they could not win it. The Vikings take out the Packers 31-29. The Vikings are undefeated at 4-0, and the Packers are at 500. They're 2-2 on the season. And tonight, there's not one Monday night game. There are two Monday night games. Oh my! The Tennessee Titans at 0-3 on the season will be in Miami taking on the 1-2 Dolphins. And check this. The undefeated Seattle Seahawks on the road in Detroit taking on the 2-1 Lions. Oh my! Hey fans, I gotta tell you, the NFL have got game. No doubt about it. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the college football rankings. Hey, welcome back, all college football got game. Let's do that ranking thing at number 25. Oh, there's not one, but two teams in the AP top 25. UNLV, the Running Rebels, undefeated at 4-0, and Texas A&M, the Aggies, 4-1 on the season. Both of these teams are ranked number 25. At number 24, the Illinois Fighting Illini, 4-1 on the season. At 23, the Indiana Hoosiers, undefeated at 5-0. At number 22, the Louisville Cardinals are 3-1 on the season. At number 21, the Boise State Broncos, 3-1 on the season. At number 20, the Kansas State Wildcats, they're 4-1. At number 19, the Oklahoma Sooners are 4-1. At number 18, the Utah Utes are 4-1. At number 17, the BYU Cougars, undefeated at 5-0. At number 16, the Iowa State Cyclones, undefeated at 4-0. At number 15, the Clemson Tigers, they're 3-1 on the season, baby. Oh, at number 14, Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, they're 4-1. At number 13, the LSU Tigers, 4-1 on the season. At number 12, the Ole Miss Rebels, they're 4-1 on the season. At number 11, the USC Trojans, they're 3-1 on the season. On to the top 10 we go, and what a show. At number 10, the Michigan Wolverines, they're 4-1 on the season. At number 9, the Missouri Tigers, they're undefeated at 4-0 on the season. At number 8, the Miami Hurricanes, undefeated at 5-0. At number 7, the Penn State Nittany Lions, undefeated at 4-0. At number 6, the Oregon Ducks, undefeated at 4-0. Now check this. At number 5, the Georgia Bulldogs, they're 3-1 on the season. At number 4, the Tennessee Volunteers, undefeated at 4-0. At number 3, the Ohio State Buckeyes, undefeated at 4-0. At number 2, the Texas Longhorns, undefeated at 5-0. At number 1, Alabama, the Crimson Tide, undefeated at 4-0. Oh my, that's the AP Bowl for college football. The rankings, and fans, I gotta tell you, Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports